You know that when I was in high school, Your Song Hardwired was my ringtone on my phone for 6 years. Like every time somebody would call me, it would be Hardwired. Da, 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 da. Incredible.
Well, hopefully that was a good thing.
I mean, to me it was, you know, but just to let you know how much of an inspiration you've been to me.
Thanks,
and to many of us through the years, so thank you.
Thanks. I'm very happy to be part of this. You know, Tito was such an amazing talent, man. He was something else, and I knew him from the time he was around 12, I think. This was around 2006, I think, where his father, Tim, started to contact me via email to check out what they were doing with this recording project, and they asked me to mix a few tunes. Mm-hmm. So it was nice to be a part of his youth and his growth, and you know, he just kept growing, you know, as a player. He was great, and I was very encouraging as he got older, and you know, I was doing the drum fantasy camps, and he would come to the camp, and you know, as soon as he sat down and played, we were all just like, okay, you know, he was just on another level at a young age. Put me through some changes with this music, my friend. You know, the music is fantastic. You're really a great writer, and
I appreciate that.
And both tunes were a joy to play. Brightside especially was challenging. You know, the way that you kind of intercompose your parts with a lot going on top of the melody, and then a lot of bass things that change every bar that are not something that you can memorize quickly. So for me, it's always about supporting the music, to make the music sound right, whatever that means. But it's got to sound right to me, which means when I'm hearing myself play back, I'm listening to me as the drummer that's supporting the music. So it's got to be something that makes the music work. Always a challenge to layer stuff and do it remotely.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's the thing a lot of people don't understand is that, you know, when they provide tracks, is that, you know, it's if the stuff, if the MIDI stuff isn't lined up and there's all these different sample places and, you know, feels going on, it puts the drummer in a very, very uncomfortable position because we don't know where to go. So, you know, but like I said, your tracks were pretty nailed, Rick. That's why I was sort of a stickler about, man, this stuff's got to be in time and everything, so I can really kind of play to, as it was complex, but also just to give, you know, my feel to it.